Happy New Year, y'all. It's Jeff, and I would hope that you guys would agree with me that 2023 was such a banger year for animation. Like, every animator in Japan worked on One Piece at some point, you know, Jujutsu Kaisen, obviously, Spy Family, just animation fans were just really eating last year, but now most of those shows are gone. But a new season is here, and some new series along with it, so that brings us to Solo Leveling, which I think looks pretty good. I emphasize think because I have no idea what it's about. I didn't even watch the trailers, and that's mainly for two main reasons. One, because I think it's kind of fun to go in completely blind into a series and kind of like piece it together one by one like a little puzzle. And also, I mean, like the trailer had 2 million views, so I mean, I'm gonna be honest, that was convincing enough. So with that said, I think we should get into it. Oh, it's Aniplex, Kill la Kill, Fate, okay. 3 years ago. Oh god, 2020. Alright. Looks like there's some sort of dystopia thing going on here. And these guys are like... the Marines? Hunters. Huntani. Alright, watch out, Gon. Oh, alright. Got the whole, like, armor and everything. That's dope. Oh my gosh. Prehistoric ants. They're red ants, too. Those ones bite. Oh, man. Yo. Looks like there's, like, magic. The soundtrack. Okay. I'm trying to find the main character. Alright, I'm expecting... if this is what we're... in, like, the first... we're already in the first minute. This guy has got gashes on his face. Like, okay. Ooh. Alright, we found our healer. This is the one guy that can't die. That look of terror. Oh, oh man. That's like a shot right there. I can't even do bugs, man. These guys are all braver than I am. S-Ray hunters are here. Alright, we got the big boys here now. Aw, I like this guy. This guy has good energy. Burgundy hair, I like his design too. Yeah, there's lots of good character designs here. Alright, just piece together what the heck they're doing. Alright, oh, there's a dog. Alright, the way they're coordinated, okay, I'm putting together these guys, they got experience. Like, they didn't plan anything, they were like, alright, they just gave each other the look and they just bounced in. Like, you did not get a shot like that without some years behind your belt. They're giving me kind of like a brains and bronze thing. Ah, wow. That was a roar right there! A lot of pilot episodes, like, you know, anime or not, like, they have a sort of gradual, like, slow build. Like, Hunter x Hunter, speaking of hunters, had kind of like a really slow start, I would say. But this, like, I mean, they were trying to hook you. I feel like... this is what I would want to do to them, too. But I feel like insects are probably not the main, like, threat of this series, so... connected to a different dimension. Ah. From the, like, 10 seconds I did see of the trailer, it did give me kind of sci-fi vibes, so... monsters and magic beasts. It's always, like, people with, like, guns going up against, like... like, ogres and demons. Okay, here are our tiers right here. I think this is our protag right there. Okay. Solo leveling. Is the leveling like plateau? He leveled out? Did I get that right? The fact that that was just so much going on there. Like, man, they know what the people want. Raid mission. They're trying to get some goods? My brain, like, panicked whenever there's a lot of characters to keep track of. Alright. Oh, screw those kids. Wonder how, like, spread out this hunter organization is. Something low-key, or... Sung. Okay. It's interesting what kind of guy he is. Seems a bit shy, I mean. Okay. Popular. A little introverted. Oh, no, I'm wrong. They're just bullying him. Oh, man. Boy's a schmuck. But what kind? Is he like, I'm gonna be the best of the best, or... You're just talking all that crap about him in earshot? She looks sassy. Storms up and gives him the business. She's giving me kind of love interest vibes. Interesting. This guy's got some low self-esteem, it seems like. Interesting to see how they tackle this. Alright, we found the leader here. There's some kind of wormhole thing going on here. How do they know, like... I wonder how they know where they're ending up. Is it just, like... We'll see. The weapon of choice. I like this guy. Okay, I'm a sucker for an underdog story. This was like the only shot in the trailer I saw. Why is this like so vague? Like just the whole government. Oh, okay. So there's some politics behind this. He's selling goods acquired from the dungeon. Okay, that explains. Okay, yeah, that explains the raid. So they hunt. They're like treasure hunters? That's the impression I'm getting. Oh, song is so soft. His like only weapon. Oh, but they can heal, I guess. I called him soft, but no, I mean... I assume he's been stabbed more than once and went back for more, so... It's pretty hard. Oh my god. Oh, that blood loss. I mean, yeah, I guess if you can be healed, that's one thing, but I don't think I... There's just some organs I just want to keep in place, no matter what. Looks like they got some like salt rocks up there. All these weapons and mask. Alright. Looks like they are mostly collecting weapons. Ooh. They're trying to harness some kind of new energy. Interesting. Well, that seems good, right? This gives major like RPG vibes. He's like, man, I really didn't do anything. So there be some... Oof. I wonder if there's some injuries that can't be healed. Like if he loses his head, like, can she just like... Or... I mean, we saw what happened to them in the light. Super boss. Man, this series is doing a lot right already. They're dropping mysteries, action, a little bit of government intrusion, like... What if he just, like, didn't want people to know that yet? Like... I don't know, if you have healers, though, why object? It's... Our boy's gonna be with it. Ah... Exposition drop. I mean, he doesn't need some, like, grandiose reason. He just wants the money. Like, fair enough. Oh, wow. Mr. Choice at DEI. Chahein. Is that Haiche? The way she's just standing to the side like that, that's kind of a power stance right there. The elegance. Oh, man. I didn't even think she looked at him that whole time. You know that girl was turned on. She just dipped right out of there. That was not enough scream time with her. Okay, so the Shinsei could get trapped. That explains the risk. So it's like an all or nothing kind of thing? What? This girl is on edge, like... Okay, well that's... It looks like she has a reason to be chewing him out. Hopefully they have, like, some positivity in the relationship, though. I mean, I guess she did save his life. That's pretty positive. Aww. I do like them kind of putting to bed that, like, girls or whoever, people are just interested and only interested in people who are, like, at the top of the top. Because this guy seems to be kind of like a loser right now, and she's still trying to cuff, so... Ah. Pretty luxurious right there. These people got so much guts, I love it. Okay, this seemed like someone I'm supposed to remember. Is this like the exam? What is the exam? The one guy in the like the vest, he's giving major big bookworm vibes. Ooh. The atmosphere. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Man. Giving deity. A magic beast. Wonder if like the warriors would come to life? The statues? Yeah, this is a very like ethereal kind of vibe. One, worship God. Two, praise God. Oh, maybe okay, I was onto something. This place alive. Oh man, stuff real eerie. This guy's a douche. Dang, one door closes and this guy like loses his marbles. What's the statues? I don't think he's getting healed from that. That was a scream right there! Oh! Oh. That is something crazy to consider. Yeah, it's interesting them mixing groups together like that. The soundtrack. Yeah. We making it off the streets with this one. Ah! Flashback. Or flash forward? Man. This guy's died a couple creative ways. Oh man. This guy's really hustling. Oh! Just the skeleton burned the flesh off them. Oh my gosh. And that dude, man, Sung, he's got instincts though, if anything. Oh, the girl. The girl's gonna... I can't tell if she's gonna make it. It would not be capped to say that that is one of the top 10 anime pilots. I don't know if that's just recency bias, but that just did so much for me. And it's also crazy, you know, having grown up in the era of, you know, like Ash and Goku and Luffy, and those will always be my goats, but like seeing how these sort of like characters, like how like, I don't know if this would be shown in technically, but how like anime characters and animated characters are sort of like progressed over time, like, and how they've really gotten a lot more layers to them. Like this dude, like, you know, he even from off the bat, I didn't get the impression that he was like, oh, I'm gonna, you know, be the best of this or the top of that. Like, he didn't give me that at all. And even more than that, like, you know, they talked about how he's just doing most of this stuff for like money and survival. I feel like I find myself watching anime and just racking my brain thinking like where did they get the funds to where did they get the resources for all of this? But seeing like how like what people will actually do for money and like what they will actually put themselves through for money on top of like, I mean, I could just go on, but like the soundtrack slapped. I mean, at least there were two pieces off the bat that are already like, you know, looping in my head right now. There seems, I can't tell, like the cast seemed like it's gonna be kind of wide, right? But I don't know how many of those characters that we're gonna be like focusing in on, if it's just mostly like the Sung show or if we're going to expand. But yeah, the mystery is there, the action's there, like the character designs are there. I definitely see, I feel like there has to be a manga, obviously, for people to just knew that this was going to like go as hard as it was. So man, I don't know how many episodes this is, but hopefully we're getting at least 20. Okay, dang, fire.